All eyes on the judiciary today, of course, would be the peak of, where that, of course, that statement has been building up to in the last couple of weeks. Nigerians, of course, are excited, anxious as to what the judiciary would give as its verdict today. They've expressed mixed feelings on the first 100 days of President Bola Tinubu's administration in different directions and in different regards. Some have praised the president for his efforts to tackle corruption and improve security, while others have criticized him for his handling of the country's masses and, of course, the petrol subsidy challenges. We have Umaru Kirawa tell us more in this report.
One of the most pressing issues facing Nigerians now is the aftermath of the removal of subsidy on petrol. The attending hike in increase in the price of petrol has had a knock-on effect on the prices of other goods and services. This has caused hardship for many Nigerians who are already struggling to make ends meet.
The price of goods in the markets continue to increase day by day, and it's not very funny to the populace, and people are suffering.
In these first 100 days, all of us have seen different shades of pain. Directly affecting the student's life is the student loan policy. It's a very, very good idea, but then the question is it going to be implemented? Are students going to really benefit from it?
The government has provided food palliatives to vulnerable Nigerians.
The federal government gave us about 3,000 bucks. The state government complemented with 27,000 bucks to see that everybody, or the most indigent among the population, get the relief.
We appreciate the federal government and the state government. So people are very, very happy.
Going by what is happening so far in the country, sincerely speaking, I can say people are not smiling. People are not smiling because he picked people by surprise.
Concerning persons with disability, the situation we say is very, very terrible because we are facing untold, unheard, and unforeseen hardships.
While some Nigerians are pleased with President Tinubu's effort to tackle corruption and improve security, others are concerned about the country's economic condition as many still battle for survival.
Is 5 billion naira adequate to Borno State? Take a simple arithmetic of calculating. If you place one bag of rice at the rate of 50,000 naira, how many bags do you think the 5 billion will buy? Just to give 300,000 people one bag of rice without beans, without cooking oil, without the transportation. 300,000 bag of rice is equivalent to 15 billion naira that you are talking about. Do you think it will solve the problem?
While hope is not yet lost for many Nigerians, suggestions were put forward to improve the economy and general well-being of the country.
Let them create an enabling environment that will make the farmers to go to their farmland to engage in cultivation. And then from there, they should have intervened on agricultural sector by creating the market. After facilitating the physical, then they now come into with technology.
Subsidies should be introduced somehow to food items. There should be price control on food items. Education, secondly, education.
I can proudly say that persons with disability campaigned for him. People participated in the political process. But up to now, we are yet to see any appointment for persons with disabilities.
The pain pool is there, but I think when we are a little bit exercising patience, things will be possible, I think, and we are praying for that.
It is believed that 100 days in the life of an administration is too short for a realistic assessment of performance. So, only time will tell whether President Bola Tinubu will be able to meet the expectations of the Nigerian people through effective implementation of the policies and programs of his administration as soon as possible. Umaru Kirawa, reporting for News Central TV, Maidguri.
All right, that of course is a reaction of Nigerian citizens to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's first 100 day in office. A number of them have complained about the recent changes, of course, the removal of petrol subsidy and the resultant increase in the cost of living. There have been also references to palliatives and the measure and the manner in which they have been distributed, the approval of the palliatives in the first place, and the rather ungoverned manner in which these palliatives have been distributed. Tons of people giving a number of bags of rice. Nigerians have also complained about the lack of trust between the government and the governed. not trusting the fact that these palliatives will get to the people who need them. That's another thing.